All right. Hello, hello. It is me. Welcome to the stream. Many things are happening today. Namely, two things. We're going to be doing some Don't Starve, and I'm going to be talking about how our stream schedule is going to be changing because I got a job. Scary as it is. But, yeah, let's go over there. Huh? What happened to Weber? Oh, he's over there. I guess that got put back for some reason. There we go. What's up, 247 and Hero? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna take my glasses off because they're kind of like dusty. I can't see very well. I do. Sadly, I do. Give me a... I am tuckered out. Today, I did minimal things. However, I did anything, and thus my brain has decided that I'm tired. You won't be joining? All right. It's all good. You are appreciated in the game or out of the game. So don't worry. Here, let's get Willwood. Let's get Wilwa. Oh, that's such a large image. Very big image. How dare I appreciate you. It's the least I can do. All right. You can see his little flower crown. Yeah. That's fine. Oh. I mean, what I could do this. Hold on, let's see. I could do you could do something like that where he's just peeking at the bottom. Let me get him sized correctly. He's too big. Too big. There we go. How's that? Do we want him tilted at all? Here, I can give him a slight tilt. There we go. He's watching the game. All right. So, a few things. I have no memory whatsoever of what we were doing in Don't Starve. We're gonna load into this world. It's gonna be a pre-built base, and my brain ain't gonna be functioning. Second thing, gotta talk about the schedule because that is going to be changing pretty drastically. So let's just load in and which one was it? Is it this one? No, it's not this one. It's this one. Deej. There we go. And if I remember correctly, the password should just be 10 pebs. Alright. Someone is streaming Rain World. Must attend. That's alright. Thanks for dropping by. Perfect. But, yeah. So, I now have to deal with the fact that I'm sometimes going to be working on the weekends. Which means that, you will be changing your name to Moonish 247, like 2 days. That, you probably didn't need to warn me because the 247 gives it away. Here, I want Willwood to be a little bit smaller, though. A little bit all-encompassing. Let's get him something like that. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. 247 gives it away? No, duh. Never could have known. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, streams are going to be a little bit more sporadic. For example, next week, I work the entire weekend. So it's if I do end up streaming on the weekend, this coming weekend, give you some money. Sorry, but I gotta pay off like credit cards and stuff. Like I got so many credit cards. So many credit cards. But what was me saying? Oh yeah, we had the Chester. It's autumn. There's the reskinned Glommer. Damn, there was a lot of stuff here. Okay, let me just cover the bases. If I end up streaming this next week, then I'm probably going to be streaming later. So, like, 7 onward, which is probably not ideal for a lot of people who are, you know, who are, like, 12 a.m. at that time. All right, have a good one. I prioritize my debt over one of my mods. How disgusting. Yeah, I know. I should be burnt at the gun. Yep. But yeah, no. So Monday art streams probably not going to happen because I also work then. But basically, there's just a lot of streams that are probably not going to happen on the usual days for the next few weeks. Once I get out of classes, then I'm going to be able to like start figuring out like I could probably take weekends off and stuff like that. But for now, for the next few weeks, to my knowledge, streams are going to be a little weird. Yeah. that is the extent of that. Now, let's see. Yeah, so last time we went through the ruins. Somebody helped murder the guardian, which was very nice of them. Ooh, what? Thank you. You're good. Oh, fuck. What? Ah! Fruit fly. That wasn't particularly hard to fight. I think it took off 1 health. Why? There was just a random... I've got a friendly one. This one's chill. He responds to the fruit. But I guess that it's a no. Okay, what do I have an umbrella? This is loads of stuff around here. Umbrella. There we go. Give me that shit. I'm gonna have to regather my brain because there was a lot of stuff that we did, as you can tell. We got straw hats. Oh yeah, thulecite crowns. I think I got one of them. Yeah. For now, I don't. Oh, I'm going insane. That's good. Thulecite clubs. Oh yeah, I forgot about the club. I don't actually know what it does. Oh. Loads of stuff. Loads of thingamajigs and doohickeys that I don't really know what to do. I don't even remember where we were going or what was happening. We have food. We have jerky. We have filler. We have rot. Okay. The things have rotted. Things have been die. What do we need to prepare for? What do we need to prepare for? I suppose it is time to prepare for Berger, right? He's pretty much our next big threat. Ooh, that's a second Terrorbeak. That's not fun. Oh, yikes. Come on, hit him. Fuck. Yeah, 2 Terrorbeaks is rough. Ah! Yikes. Sanity is low. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking face roll. Die! Damn it. Okay. Give me that nightmare fuel. 60, that's good. So I don't know what day Bearger typically comes at, but he is supposed to show up sometime in autumn, which is a bad sign for me. Wet rotting plants. Oh. Yeah, that's probably a result of summertime happening. Geez, I gotta replant all these seeds as well. Gonna have to go and look through them for, I'm gonna have to look through those plants for, what do you call them? Weeds. I don't have any, yeah, no, nothing like that. All right. I'm not gonna be doing the plant stuff, really. I'm just gonna put these in and hope that they exist goodly. Now, rot. Rot can hang out over here on the ground. I think Bearger might eat it. So, first thing I want to do when Bearger shows up is I want to use him to chop down a forest. Because that way we will be good on wood for a while. Problem is, we don't actually have any forests nearby. Like, we have small ones, but none that are particularly, you know, exploitable. So I'm gonna need to go out and find one sooner rather than later, hopefully. That I could use to fight Burger. I also need to make food. Okay, yeah. So we're in a bit of a pickle. Not really, because it's not that hard to make this stuff. But, Okay, I seem to remember cooked potatoes. Somebody mentioned cooked potatoes being really good. 25 hunger, 20 health. Yeah. 25 hunger, 20 health is crazy for a non-crock-pot food item. Meatballs are the best. Apparently potatoes are. Because that's crazy. Oh, I'm heating up. Meatballs are universally the goat, though. They're the go-to. Right. That can go in there. That is in there, I guess. Yeah, so what could I do? What do I need? What can I do? We got the Lazy Explorer, which is excellent. The walking stick plus a teleporter. What year is this on? This is the second year. So, this is our second autumn. Yeah, so I took the Thulecite Club. The Eyebone can be there. I'm going to grab an extra helmet. You've never seen the Badger guy? He only shows up on the second, the second go-around. Do I have any log suits around here? Fancy lightning rod. Alright. Got a lot of flam. Never known how to say that. Well, I know how to say that word. It's just phlegm, but I like saying it. Like phlegm. Because that's how it's spelled. I'm going insane again. Here, can I just sleep it off? Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, Weber is very prone to insanity. But what we're going to be doing today, I guess, is just setting back up for winter. I'm going to go adventure down here. Looks promising. It looks like it might have forests or bees, which would be glorious. So let's start on the way. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that stuff grow. I don't care if it's weeds. If it's weeds, then I'll burn it. I don't know what to do if it's weeds, actually. But I just want to get a move on. We need bees in order to make... Where was it? Oh, okay. Healing glop. Oh, man. I know when I scrape my knee and I really want some healing glop right on the wound to fix it. Always the best remedy. Ooh, carrots. Carrots are coming back. Yeah. So right now, I guess we're just looking around. I don't have anything in particular in mind. I know that the ultimate goal of this world is to beat the ancient fuel weaver. That would be pretty nice. Because then I'd be able to upgrade my character who's a what's it. Oh, I didn't realize you made that noise, Chester. Evil Chester. Ooh. What have we here? Hope you don't mind me just getting in between you fellas. Give me them. Alright. Very nice. And even more. Oh, the frogs are winning. I gotta be careful. The frogs are winning. Ooh. Alright. I'll go and grab those pieces of meat later. On the way back. Leaving Chester in the dust. Ah, bees. Yeah, I'm going to need to break that down. Eventually, we're going to need to get around to fighting Bee Queen. Preferably before winter, I think. But maybe during spring if we take too long. If I take too long. I've always let other people prepare for Bee Queen, so I don't really know what the preparations are. Which is not ideal. But I'll figure it out. It's bee suit, I'm pretty sure. There's like a dedicated bee suit that you can get. Yeah, I won't have it here, I guess. But I'm pretty sure it's just that. Carried the meat and the healing glands. Those. Take that as well. I am a big fan of the slightly larger inventory on Weber. Or on, not on Weber, on Chester. The Nightmare Chester. There is the other version of Chester, which is like a mobile icebox. But considering how much I hang out at the base, I don't think it's necessarily important. Like, it could be handy, but also, like, usually we take all the food back to base before it really has a chance to spoil it all. And everybody else tends to be very stingy about taking the food. So, that works to my advantage. All right. I should probably start setting up beehives. Now that it's autumn again, it might be an optimal time to start catching bees. Yo, what's up, spiders? Who are you fighting? Nobody? All right. A pig. They were fighting a pig. Give me that. That will be handy. Yeah, so is this a new area? Yeah, no. This is a bit of an unexplored area over here, which is lovely because that means that there are probably new goodies here. What a goofy word that is. Goodies. What do you what do you do with the pip spook? I've never, like, I remember seeing it when it first got implemented, but I still don't, I don't know what their deal is. I might just have to bring it like a trinket or something. Maybe. Or maybe it wants something specific. I wouldn't know. Either way, it's weird. Weird little fella. Freaky little guy. Just gonna stock up on these while I can. I don't like the fact that I'm constantly insane. So the green caps are nice. And there we go. It happens every time. Now, I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. I may do the full 3 hours, but I am kind of tired, so it might, honestly, I might just call it early. But, you know. That will depend on how I'm feeling in, like, 2 hours. Or I guess an hour and a half, I don't know. Now, yeah, I got that. Alright. So that is all good. Nice thing about being a stream viewer is you don't really need to be an active listener. Maybe I'm good background noise. I'm not sure. I wouldn't claim to be good background noise because I am very loud. But if I am, then yay. Yay for thee. Ooh, this keeps going down, huh? Goes a little ways down. Oh, and I'm insane again. It's fine. Okay. Well, that's good. Hopefully, a creature does not come and bite off my head. That would be not that would be ideal. Non-ideal. That would be the opposite of ideal. Ooh, a dead guy. Dick. Alright, sick. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Yoink. I forgot that they all had names. Like Graham. Dared to exist. Hey, buddy. Ow! Oh! I didn't see you there. I didn't see you there, monster of my fucking nightmares, creature of my nightmares, being in my nightmares. You're good. You're fine. You're just a little bit of a crawling horror. Just a crawling horror. Ow. I don't know what that noise is. Oh wait, yeah, the Thulecite club spawns like nightmare tentacles when you're fighting stuff with it. I forgot about that. Probably makes it a very good specialized weapon. Maybe I shouldn't be using it for just everyday running around and attacking stuff. We've got tentacle spikes, so probably go and grab those for the time being. So I don't actually know when Bearger shows up. I guess could probably go with the rule of thumb that Deerclops sets, where after like 10 days they will spawn. I would hope that is the case at the very least, because otherwise it could spawn whenever, and I'll just kind of be fucked. What could I do? On the way back, I'll grab some bees. I think that'll be a good idea. Oh, I see the downside of these. They rot quickly. Well, they don't rot that fast, but they rot sort of quickly. Let's see. Okay, well, I can do this. There we are. Yeah, so I'll grab some bees, and I'll murder some of the evil beehives. Look at all these beefalo babies. So many beefalo babies. All over the place. So I'll just grab bees on the way back. I got poop. Chester, can you eat this poop? Thanks. Yes, 2 different kinds of poop. Very good. I should probably catch butterflies, actually. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. Although I don't want to waste all my... Yummy poop. Spooky. Yeah, I'll start on the way back. Got some food. We got some doohickeys and thingamajigs. Got a bunch of sticks as well, which is nice. Don't want to fight these guys right now. But I will want to get around to fighting those, because gears are handy. Get even more grass, why not? Let's just try building up a surplus of resources. Because we kind of went through the entirety of our surplus throughout the winter and spring and summer. Now's our chance to get it all back, so gotta be quick about it. Should probably shave, actually. Oh, there goes all those. I recently saw, or rather, Clay did recently release another one of the like balance patches or whatever for the game. Interestingly enough, it seems that they really like WX. Because WX has received a few different like upgrades and balances and stuff like that. And most recently they got even more little robots and stuff to mess around with. Which is interesting, to say the least. I wonder if Clay has a favorite. Why doesn't Woody get so many updates? But in actuality, it's cool to see. It's cool to see that Don't Starve is kind of live service. I guess it is live service overall. Constantly want to shave because you like the feeling of shaving, but you look pathetic without your beard. Yeah. Well, if you're shaving with, like, a razor, then I can't help you. But if you shave with... Because I shave with clippers. They hate Canadians. How could they? How dare the Canadian company hate Canadians? But, yeah, I shave with clippers that have, like, a spacer. So that I don't fully shave, but I shave off just, like, the... You know, the random hairs that kind of break out. But if you mean that as in like you prefer to shave with a razor, then that is just the downside of having to or liking shaving with a razor, I guess. All right, my inventory is too full. So I will not be getting any bees on the way back, actually. I'll grab... Oh, they're fighting again. Wow, these guys are persistent fighters. Like, they're just fighting constantly. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. That's great. Because it means so much food for me. Like, look at that. And the bats. Lovely. Those razor machines you get. Yeah, yeah. Using shaving cream and cleaning up and everything. Yeah. Nah, I get that. I feel like sort of the same way, especially now that I've gone bald. Like I used to be able to like I look all right with a baby face, but when I have nothing up here, I kind of have to keep the beard going. Otherwise, otherwise I just kind of look bald. Like I look like an egg, you know. It's that is just the cruel world of not having hair. How's this looking? I'll have to look at which of these, if any, are a thingamajig. It's mostly me making me feel bad about being bald. You know how it is, self-deprecation. Oh, Glummer gooped. Gotta love it, you know? That part of your brain that just says, fuck you. Why? Fuck you. That's why. Guess that's the goop chest as well. Here, let's put the goop in there. That goes in there. The wood is over here. I'm going to grab that as well. I'll grab both of these nets. Do I have any more nets? Yeah, fine. Also offload all this stuff before it starts rotting and whatnot. Like, fill up these drying racks. Lovely. Look at that. One little expedition, and we are already so full on meat. It's lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Then over here we have filler as well. We have green caps. Let me actually grab a couple of these. Put these away. Nope, not like that. Goes there. Stays with me. That goes there. No, it doesn't. There. These go in one of these chests. I don't know. One of them. Let's get one more net, actually. And put down the Thulecite club. Pick up the tentacle spike. Might actually want a couple of tentacle spikes. There we are. Just grab the other ones, I guess. Put that down. Yeah, and I suppose I should probably make some food before I head back out. All right. That. We got tomato, we got garlic, and we got carrots. Huh. None of these look like they're weeds, luckily. Although I don't know if I can just glean that off of their looks. I may be making a mistake by assuming that just because they don't look like weeds, that they are not weeds. But, you know, where? Who cares? Not me, that's for sure. Let's do that. And fill that. Spent 2 hours making some big dinner, which includes chicken bababs. You gotta enjoy a very delicious meal. but you got to enjoy a very delicious meal. Are those like mutually exclusive? Like you made a big dinner, but also you got to enjoy a delicious meal? Is that how that works? I don't know. I ain't a linguist. But yeah, no. Sounds cool. Chicken kebabs. Kebabs are one of the ideal ways of making food, I gotta say. It's so simple. It's just, you know, you get the food things that you want, you put them on a stick, and then you roast that stick. And boom, you get you get a meal. A lovely, delectable meal. Those kinds of simple, 2 hours to make food is bad. I see. Fair. I get you. Yeah, no. Gotta love spending a year and a half. Okay, what is this? Honey nuggets. Hunger 9.3 and health 3. Really? Honey nuggets are that bad? There's no way. Okay, maybe that's just honey. I'm gonna try it because I'm curious now if that's just a glitch or what. But that's crazy. Here, let's make some more garlic seeds. What else can we make? And the tomato. Why not? Also potatoes. I can probably... If I'm being honest, more potatoes never hurts. Yeah, let's just double up our potatoes. Get more of them. All right. So what do the honey nuggets actually give? 20 health, 5 sanity, and 37 hunger. Okay, that's not bad actually. That's pretty all right. I was over here thinking that was that it was about as effective as some, I don't know, some honey. Okay. Grab that. Free honey plus 1 stick. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go get some bees right quick. It is about time that we had some form of bee farm. Yeah. That. Be careful not to play the... Yeah, that is fair. That is true and fair and correct. Where are you coming from? I need to get that fixed. My health. Where is it? There it is. Stinger, rot. Okay. Left the rot over here. So get 1-nighter. 21-nighter. Okay, we're good. And bees? Stinger? There's some stingers, but I'm pretty sure Chester has the rest. You have stingers in you? You do. Oh, I think that... No, that was just his mouth. For a second, I heard that noise that plays when you open the evil Chester's mouth. And I thought that it was Berger coming to destroy me violently. And all evil-like. Perfect. Now, I will leave that out just right there. Why not? Okay. There. Rot can just sit on the ground because it's rot. Poop can sit on the ground because it's poop. There anything else? I'll pick that next time I am back at base, but I need to go beat on some bees. Now, where would I even want the bees to be? Bee to bee, 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 bee to bee. The bees, bee to bee. Not over here. I don't want them dividing, like, the spawn and the base. So that rules out this little area. Any further would be unnecessary. Could do down here, maybe. But that's a little, like, far. Could also do up here. This might be good. I wonder. Big clear area. Could also do over here. I don't want it to be too far. I guess just like this clearing over here, like where that forks, maybe. That'd probably be a good place. Yeah. So I'll go through, break a bunch of these beehives. This is actually a really sad queen bee area. There's a single evil beehive. A single evil beehive. And 3 regular ones. That is really, really sad, actually. The impoverished bee queen. So yeah, we'll go through and just bash down all of these hives. Yeah, no. Queen bee's really kind of flunking on the job. Not the ideal matriarch, I gotta say. Alright. Yeah, so we are just going to go through, collect as many worker bees as I can. Okay. You guys are not worth very much to me. Oh, hold on. Let me equip that, please. There we go. Oh, bird. Yeah, Chester, don't digest those, please. We're also gonna need butterflies. But give me that honeycomb. Give me that. Perfect. And we're just gonna go through and do this for the rest of this day. Or you know what? I'll grab. Ooh. Yum. Ooh, no, my food. That was for me. You are supposed to die for me. Oh, Chester, get the fuck out of there. All right, sick. This is awesome. Ow! This isn't awesome anymore. I hate this. This sucks. All right. Cool. Fucker. Don't you dare. Are they gonna attack Chester? Might just attack Chester. Hey guys, while you're distracted. Ow. 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 Youch. Whoops. Damn. The spiders really, like, they come out to play. They do not stop at anything. Okay, yes. I'll take this opportunity. Grab that leftover meat and stuff. Let's see. Need a rope for that. Oh, hey, Spider Queen. What's up? I'm not fighting you. Don't try. Please. Chester, you can hold those. That. Loads of living things. Okay. No, stop it. Stop it. That's mean. Don't do that. That's mean. Stop it. It's mean. Alright. Alright, well that did it. Now, murder that. Give me that. Yeah. Take that. Break this one. Now, I suppose I could hammer the gigantic beehive for a little bit of honey. But I don't want to accidentally spawn in Bee Queen and cause issues. Alright, we've got a couple more places to hit. Yo. Oh, hi, Berger. I assume that was Berger. Oh. This is unpleasant. Yeah, that sounds like Berger. Please, please stay far away from my goodies. Yeah, that's Berger. All right. Well. Yeah, time to make some distance. Be around. Dump all the stuff. Here. Yeah. So Berger has spawned somewhere over here. Which is... I don't like it. Yep. For the hills. Yeah, no, I do not like... I do not like how, he appears to be walking towards... Oh, whoop. A little frozen. He appears to be walking towards the base. Yeah, get angry at me. Get all pissed. Get mad! Get mad! So I can then, like, lead you away and you can be out of my hair. You know what? Fuck you! Ah! Alright, big man. Ow. Oh. Mine! Ah! Sound redeems? Did a sound redeem not work? Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah, no, I think at some point last time it wasn't working for some reason. Here, let me re-enable them and see if that they've like fixed themselves. Also, what's up, Luna? How is it going? There we are. Let's see. I do this. Okay, it works again. That's good. Lovely. I do not want to buy bits for my own channel, thank you. I exit out of this. Ooh. I'm in a menu. I don't. Yep. Very good. Okay. Giant bear. Yeah, I'm scared of you. And I don't like your proximity to my base. In fact, I greatly dislike the fact that you are in any proximity to my base. I'm gonna make a log zoo real quick. He's chill. Nope, he's not chill. What the fuck? Holy shit. Oh my god. That was fucked up. That's fine. You're fucked up. That was mean and rude. Oh, he's chill. Jesus. That scared the shit out of me. He fucking lunged at me. Oh. You typed that just as he started attacking me. Oh, okay. And the deers and the beef are angry. Okay. Well, now they're going to be fighting each other. Let's see what happens here. Going a little bit insane. Hey, Chester, you have anything in you that could be for me? Oh, I didn't want to use that. Okay. So I do that, and now I want to lead him away from me, or lead him away from this pile of meat, so that I may reap the riches. Yeah, you do. I'm big and scary. I'm going to eat you. Yeah, that's what you sound like, dumbass. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I could probably. Yes. Can I drop this? Doggies are coming? Really? Right now? At a time like this? Why is Chester still following me? I dropped his eye bone. Why is... Wait. Okay, so this is intriguing. This is unique. Ah! All right. So we're down here now. Beardrew does not stop coming after me, huh? Yo, guys, how's it going? Big bear. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yep. What's up, hounds? How's it going? He's happy now, but he's gonna fucking charge at me in a second. The dogs have no allegiance. Okay. Oh no, there goes the forest. There goes the forest. Yeah, I need to... You think getting no chat rewards to talk more, but everything is a distraction. Are the chat rewards? I mean, like, yeah, I got to, I gotta do this real quick. Gotta survive, hopefully. The mud rewards. Huh. Good. All right, Chester, what's up? How is it going, my guy? I need these. Let's see. I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna head back up here. Now, I'm pretty sure the Bearju's gonna make his way back up to my base because I think that's in his AI. So I'm gonna need to really drag him through that forest next time around. Oh man, he did a number on these beefalo. Lovely. Look at that. Look at that. An entire family of beefalo dead. Isn't it beautiful? Don't attack the bird. There we go. So all of this meat can go back to base. Also, an insane amount of beefalo wool. I don't know what that'll, like, necessarily be useful for, but useful for some. Probably. If anything, it'll be useful for carpeting. But more likely than not, I'll end up using it for winter survival stuff. Okay, where am I going? That way. Alright. It has been an hour, interestingly. So I'm gonna need to take a break. I'm also gonna need to put the redemption back up on the shelf. Look at all this meat. Oh, so much meat. Tired ass, exactly. There we go. For me. Yippee! I don't know what that voice is. I need to shelf, by the way. Yeah. Here, let me get back to the base. Jam all this stuff in the fridge. And then we will shelf and take a break. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. I don't know what that accent is, besides shitty British. Beefalo horns can just kind of hang out over here for now, I guess. That plus that. Okay, I'll need to find seeds or some shit. Eat these. So much meat. Holy shit. That went very quick. Like the meat, we went from no food whatsoever to fucking swimming in food. This is excellent. All right. So, let's see. First things first. Grab that shelf redemption. Yeah, that's a good one. There you are. Right there. Perfect. All right. I will see you guys in a few minutes. All right. I believe we are back. Hello, hello. All right. Gotta this. Hello. 19, 18, 18. These will last a little while. And they actually, they're pretty all right for various things. I'll start by preserving the big meats. Just because they serve the most purpose. I have too many large meat to actually fill, or too many meat. So many meat. Need to finish your dinner that you made 4 hours ago? You should go do that. That would be a good idea. That's what she said? Too many meat? Oh my goodness, too many meat! Imagine. What kind of porno is that? Too many meat! Porno plot, yeah. Mossy pearl rings. Pearl? Hmm? Rain world? Hmm? Pearl rain world? Pearl world? Hmm? Swirly seeds. Alright. Did the Rain World reference night. I think it does hold up. Alright, so I'm gonna go plant this butterfly. Quick. Put him over there. Now, in order to make a bee box, what we need... bee. I don't want that. Bee box. Yes, boards. I don't know what that's a reference to. Bee. Beewa. Playing a Skyblock mod pack with your girlfriend, and of course, that has stone pebbles, for example. Ah. It's always Rain World. There's no escape from Rain World. Oh, Rain World, straight down to the core. Rain World here, Rain World there, Rain World everywhere. World of Rain World. The cycle. I don't know what to do with these. Like, I plant them? Guess I could, yeah. Might as well. Alright, now I should probably make food while I have the chance. That goes in there. Why not? Yeah, so let's just make food out of all this stuff. Ooh, these are rotting. Lovely. I did not realize that I left those in there. Whoops. Froggle Bunwich. I don't remember those being particularly good for anything other than maybe sanity. And there we go. A fucking million bajillion meatballs. Compared to meatballs, yeah. Bunwich. Yeah, it takes longer, which is a big thing, a pretty massive deal. Okay, let's see. What are their stats? So this has the same stats as honey nuggets. This, okay, yeah. Fun, which is more of like a health / sanity food, whereas meatballs are just kind of your hunger go-to. I should probably go into the depths of the underground in order to find some light bulbs for my lanterns. Let's go do that. Forget exactly where the sinkhole that we broke open was. Oh, right there. It actually shows. Forgot about that. What path am I taking to get here? Upper path. I'm waiting for the day that I start actually setting up this place with like signs and stuff to show you where to go. Because that's always that's the part of Don't Starve that I never really got to when I was playing, like when I was younger. It was always like I'd do the start bit, I'd set up a base, I'd go through winter, like I'd get all the way to autumn, and then I'd be like, yeah, okay, I'm done. But when it comes to this, the goal is a little bit more than just like, you know, get to autumn. Survive a year. Although I still need to survive a year in Don't Starve Shipwrecked at some point. That will be its own ordeal, though. I might set that as like my next goal. You're excited for Elsewhere? I am too. I sincerely hope that it is like a really good game, because Clay's kind of been dropping dookies lately. Like, a lot of the games that they've recently dropped have been pretty bad or mediocre at best, really. So I really hope that New Home is something fantastic, because I am very hype. Very, very, very much hyped for that game. Whenever it comes out. When did they have a release date, or was it just like announcement trailer? Yeah. It would be cool to like, it doesn't need to happen, but I think it would be cool if fine. I think it would be cool if they brought over the progression and the like cosmetics from DST, because that would mean I get to keep all the stuff that I've grinded for over the course of who knows how long. But, you know, it's not the biggest thing. It's not like a deal breaker if they don't end up doing that. The entrance. Are the bets still here? Let's. Of Dr. Pepper. You and your Dr. Pepper are one. Dr. Pepper and Mr. Hero. a classic tale told with slightly different names. I've said it once already, but despite my attempts to go against Dr. Pepper and be a Dr. Pepper hater, it's pretty good. Like, I can't deny it. It's just kind of good. I'm joking about a person who drives automatic and someone who drives manual. There are so many jokes that could be. I wouldn't know off the top of my head. Probably put the umbrella away. Give me that. How are the... Oh, they're up there. I wonder what Badger's up to. Should I go down and check on him? I don't know. Probably should, huh? He might be making his way back up anyways, so I should just be safe than sorry. Right? Safe rather than sorry, rather. Rada. Check DMs. Second. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. It's the classic one part of a rivalry doesn't give a shit, and the other part of the rivalry fucking hates the other part. It's yeah. I don't know how to drive a stick shift because I grew up in the year of our Lord 2004 when things like automatics were made. So they weren't really important. Or I guess they, I don't know. But I never learned how to drive stick, and I don't know if I want to. I feel like having that extra bit of like thinking and action in my hands would make me even more nervous while driving a car. Like I already hate driving because it's just it feels like I am about to cause irreparable damage to everything around me at all times. But you know, oh, the bear fur. The poor fish. Thank you for deleting that. Never love anything else than Dr. Pepper. Okay, yeah, no, he's making his way, which is not good. So, yeah. Come at me. You are going to cut down some trees for me, my good man. And, Chester's gonna go over here. Stop following me, Chester. Not... Oh, wait, these trees got petrified? Damn it! I don't think tree guards can spawn from petrified trees, if I'm being honest. Would be nice if they could. Stone tree guards would be a nifty little thing. Good dodging. Yo, big gay. I know you're still angry at me. Oh. Get over here. Not a single tree guard, eh? Oh. This. Oh no. Okay, one tree guard. Two tree guards. Now we watch the cinematics. Or maybe I don't, you know, maybe I just stand off to the side. I can't see shit. How's it going? Ow! Okay. Badger done be dead. Now, I have nothing to do with any of the bad things that this evil, evil creature has done, so I'm just gonna come in and claim the bounties. Beautiful bounties. The spoils of war. Rot. Goody. Okay, where's Chester again? Up there. Tree guards, your favorite boss fighting weapon. They're so nice. Hey, Chebster. We've got some stuff you gotta carry. In fact, let's repopulate this area with some trees. Just to be nice. The demons are encroaching, but that's fine. Bro's biting at my after image. Probably gonna be Will Wood prompts? Probably. Considering how prevalent he has become in the chat all of a sudden. Yeah, no. Ow. Cut the shit, fellas. There we go. Back to a third of my overall sanity. Very nice. Grab you. Now it's time to just go through and reap the spoils. I probably could have done a little bit more of this, but it kind of worked out that the tree guards took out Berger somewhat quick. Or, well, I mean, not really quickly. I do have... He did leave a wake. So, you know, not all bad. What I'm going to need to use a lot of this wood for is storage. I'm going to split up the storage to another place where I can kind of bulk store stuff, because otherwise we will be hanging on to a lot of wood that we don't need. Give me these things, please. Thick fur. That's gonna give me a fancy backpack. I don't know if there's another, like, an alternative that's cooler or something, but the backpack, the Berger, like, thermal backpack, whatever it's called, is kind of nice. Quite like it. All right, let's see where else he can. Oh, bro, just quit it, Matt. Coming at me. That's on my ass. Okay, here we go. Oof. That wasn't even that much wood, actually. Oh, I should have taken him down here. It would have been so much better. See ya, Matt. I guess, did I take him up here? Dang. Alright, well, looks like we might need to go chop down some more trees just on our own. Good to know that there are mandrakes around here as well, because that's a couple more pan flutes. Yeah, so I'm gonna build a storage place where we can just stack up all the surplus stuff, and I'll put it kind of out of the way so that we have the main storage and then we have the secondary surplus storage. And hopefully that way things will, you know, keep organized. And we can have the main drop boxes and whatnot, and then the extra stuff kind of off to the side. Have a beer. There we go. Makes it a little bit nicer. Let's see what I can stack in Chester. Right. I need to get armor. I just realized I have absolutely no armor on me right now. That is not a good idea. I should probably remedy that sooner rather than later. Oh yeah. The nest got made smaller. I like this placement for the spider nests because it means that there's just constant fighting between spiders and frogs, which is lovely. This is not ideal though. Might need to go get rid of that nest just to avoid the spider queens from moving them too close to base. Then again, I'm pretty sure when Spider Queen swaps out a nest, do both of them go to bed in dusk when spiders come out? Does that still work? Well, the frogs activate the like they just naturally walk over the webs and aggro the frog or aggro the spiders. So it tends to work out, I think. Yeah. Also, welcome to the chat. Okay. I gotta get my head on straight. What are we doing now? How am I doing? I'm doing alright. Just figuring stuff out. This is the second autumn. Yeah. Our armor, I gotta get armor. I gotta set up some storage. Some, like, proper storage. That's a log suit. Should be a crown or something. Take a Thule. Or, you know what? The Thulecite crowns are probably better for boss fights where you kind of want to face roll. So I'll take the football helmet instead. Yeah. So let's put away that. Got these, so I can fuel this up a little bit. Carry the rest. Just hoard yours in base and use other armors. Yeah. Especially, like, this is, this server is open for anybody who wants to join. So, you know, as long as you're not griefing, everybody, is welcome. And, it would be better to hang on to the extra stuff just to, you know, make sure people have it when they need it. Right, yeah, no, this a little disorganized. Alright. Let's do the things that will make progress while we wait. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in North America. Yeah. Canada. So it should hopefully not be too bad. The ultimate goal of this Don't Starve world session thingamajig is to go kill the Ancient Fuel Weaver, because I have yet to do that in my who knows how long playing this game. We are slowly but surely working towards it. With much help of people. Yeah. I mean, it's a whole, because you gotta fight other bosses as well, right? You gotta go fight the Nightmare Clockworks. You gotta, like, it's a whole ordeal getting to Fuel Weaver. Then Fuel Weaver itself is scary. So it's, you know, the whole thing. If you, why not? Yeah. The server name is Deej, and the password is pinned at the top of the chat. Rotting. How would you do this? Game. Ain't little to no regard for what time things are good. So I'm just gonna plant every single type of food in there and hope that it's good. Gonna go try Wartox? That's all good. Do whatever character you want. As long as you're not like I don't know if WX eats gears anymore, but as long as you're not one of the characters that requires a specific resource and hogs the hell out of it, you're good. And even then, you know, we can afford to use some extra resources for whatever character. You just gotta be a team player in some aspect. That. More farming. Yippee. My favorite part of Don't Starve is farming. WX still eats gears, but it's not that important. Like a food. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's good to know. Is WX, you used to just eat a few gears and be unstoppable as the WX. Now there are other reasons why you would be playing WX to be unstoppable. I think that's for, oh wait, yeah, I need to plant the plants in order for them to plant. Crazy how that works. I think I have a reskin of the gramophone or something for the gramophone that gives it a different music disc. I wanna try that. Oh, there you are. Welcome. Welcome to the base. Fertilize the plants. Feel free to take whatever. You're gonna get some grass and twig. Gotcha. Yeah, so you can feel free to take whatever you really need, as long as you know you're not taking everything. It is all good. I'm gonna start working on this the storage area that I was talking about. Just shit. Train case. That looks storage worthy. We have a ton of gold. We have nearly an entire chest full of gold, so we should be good. Storage can happen up here, actually. Yeah, this is a good spot for storage. Let's just try to make it look nice. Time for a snack, eh? I should probably use some of these green caps. Killer bio, like killer bee? No. So the bee queen's right over here, except for whatever reason, she spawned next to a single killer bee hive and like 3 normal beehives. The most pitiful queen bee biome in the game that I have ever seen. Yeah. Oh yeah, because you can farm souls or something, eh? Is that how that works? I've never played War Talks, but if I remember correctly, that's generally how it works. Yeah? Alright, sick. Well, we do have some places, like down next to where Bee Queen is, we have a frog biome that I put a couple of, what do you call them? A couple of spider eggs on. So they're pretty much constantly fighting. Might be able to get souls out of that. Otherwise, I don't know. Otherwise, I am not sure. How me McDudes. Okay, I'll put this first chest right there. And I'll build out from there. How about that? You. Welcome. I say again. Yo, you're like emo emo War Talks. Nice. Here. So now I'll move the gold. All the gold can go up here. That's good. We've got lanterns and stuff over here. Now what needs to be moved? Move some of these twigs. Wrong chest. So the twigs can go up here. Grass. You know what? I'm just going to move all of these things, actually, into their dedicated chests. Yeah. So gold, twigs, and grass all get their own dedicated chests for now. Clean sweeper. Oh, wait. Is that the thing that... Yeah, it is. Hold on. So it's that... How do I sweep it so that it has the other... Gonna be lurking, your friend's on a call with you, but you're still on ring. Alright. That's all good. Once again, you absolutely no obligation to be chatting. I appreciate you being here nonetheless. Let's get that. Yeah, now we're starting to have more chests for like dumping stuff, which is good. Rock chest, we can worry about that later. Yeah, that's kind of all over the place. I don't want to use up my pickaxe while at base, so I'm just gonna make a regular axe and chop down some trees. Oh man. Choice paralysis. I shouldn't be doing this right now. I can do that when the base is, or when it's nighttime at base. What me do? That is going. Yes, then filler. Regular old meatballs, 'cause why not? We do have a bunch of veggies, so if we wanted to have pierogies or something else of the sort, then we could. Try all this other meat. So much. Berger set us up so well. Like it's just piles of meat that we have access to. It's great. I love it. Piles of meat. Let's put those. All right. Okay, what else do I want to do? What's in Chester? Oh, yeah, Chester's got a whole bunch of stuff. Nearly forgot. Okay. Did I spend summer? We did a ruins run. So it was the first ruins run that I ever did. I forgot the name of the chatter, but they helped. Somebody helped me out quite a bit going through that. But yeah, no, good times. Good things happened, and we made progress, which is unlike me. Not usual. Appeared then disappeared, pretty much. Here, you know what? Let me drop these fireflies here, just so that they kind of illuminate the storage chests while they're there. Come on. Let me open Chester. There we are. Perfect. Nightmare fuel. Logs go in here. Thick fur. Okay, so thick fur is useful for like 2 things, right? Let's see. So it's autumn, meaning that the next thing would be winter. Yeah, hibernation vest. Nah. Like, there's no reason to take. Like, you can use the hibernation vest, but I have never, like, why would you ever want a hibernation vest over just a thermal stone? So the alternative, I'm pretty sure, is a backpack. Insulating backpack. Yeah. I need gears and electrical doodad. I have the electrical doodad, and I've got the gears. Perfect! I'm making it. That stuff out of there. Found a bottle. Ooh. That's another thing that I have not done anything with. I haven't done anything with the new new. It's several years old at this point. But the hermit. That to me is kind of new. All right. What am I doing now? I am just making axes, and I'm gonna go cut down that tree. Or those trees. And just trying to keep an eye on the bird so that it doesn't go hungry. I should probably also put down that... Okay. I'm gonna quickly put down that bee box as well. Seems rather important to get done sooner rather than later. Can make more of the tomatoes and whatever, all these doohickeys. Haven't played this game in a while. It seems like fun, but you cannot play it for a while. It's the kind of game that I can get really into at times, and then at other times I'll just not touch it for a year. But you know, this is definitely still one of my favorite games. For sure. Very, very worthwhile game. Quite in-depth. Very good. Video. Oh, the bell! It chimes! It chimes for us! For me! Oh! I don't know why whenever the bell happens, I turn into an old-aged man. Suppose... No. I look like an old-aged man, but I am not an old-aged man. Yeah, the B-Box can hang out. Or, I guess it... Because we have the flowers over here, so I guess, you know... B-Box can happen over here. Alright. Now we need wood. So I think I'm just gonna go out to that forest that I led Bearger through and chop down all of the trees. You got the new Tamagotchi game for the Switch, and it's really fun. Yeah, no, I've been seeing that game. If I didn't wholeheartedly hate Nintendo, I would probably want to get it, but it's Nintendo. I'm not buying a Switch. There's no world in which I am buying a... You can emulate it already? Really? Huh. How? Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Well, then I might try it. I don't know if Nintendo will smite me down for daring to... Hello. He just appeared. I can do that too, but it requires a little bit of sanity. I'm Weber, so that doesn't that doesn't go well typically. Chester's empty. As long as you don't stream it, it'll be fine. I guess that's fair. Don't let them know. Yeah. Do you have a backpack? Because if you want, you can take Chester for now. Because I not. Do you have a backpack? You're good? Oh, okay. And let me go through here and take all of the winnings. And by the winnings, I mean just the spoils of another person's war. Lovely. Yum. Very good. Excellent. There are so many frogs. Like, how many frogs spawn from each pond? I think maybe 3. That's how many, like, that's the number I come up with off the top of my head, which may just be completely made up, but it's what I usually see. But that is a ton of frogs. That is so many frogs. I remember the first Don't Starve world, back when I was playing just regular un-DLC, like completely unmodified Don't Starve. My longest lasting world survived mainly off of a feud between some pig houses, or some pigs that I put down, and a bunch of frogs. And that's how I got most of my food in that world. You know, very, very handy. As long as you're careful about the frogs and don't let yourself get licked. All right. So I'm gonna piss off those tree guards, but that's fine because we need some living logs anyways, you know. Ooh, that will split. You honestly don't understand this game? Fair. This game, it's like it kind of like everything is according to this game. So like ugh. Sorry, I'm trying to get my thoughts in a row here. Yeah. Contrasting with like a survival game like Vintage Story. In Vintage Story, I was able to apply a bunch of my real-world bushcraft knowledge to, you know, progress, because most of it is realistic. This game, everything is made up. Every aspect of it is new and novel, and I love it. Because I fucking angered the mafia. I didn't realize there were 3 tree guards right there. Whoops. All right. Well, I will take my logging endeavors somewhere else. I think there might also be tree guards here. Let's see. But yeah, no. This game, for sure, like one of my favorite things about this game is that it's so novel. Nothing, you can't intuit things in this game. You have to learn. And it keeps the pressure on constantly. I don't know, there's something about this game. It's nostalgic. It brings back my childhood. Okay, let's... I don't think I've ever fought, like, 3 tree guards at once. Like, they're not hard to kite in the slightest, but when there's 3 of them, it gets a little difficult. I guess I could just kind of let them come after me. Like, I'll bring all this wood home. You think I cut this down before they make it to me? They're slowpokes. Scary. Impending doom. Oh. Sounds like there's a spider queen. Gotta love them. Yeah, they're not happy. And I'm just rubbing salt in the wound. I am they are angry at me, they are lumbering towards me, and I am lumbering their friends. It's great how that works. Scary. Scary. Okay. Now that you guys are over here, I'm gonna go cut. I'm gonna go back to cutting over this tree. Aha. And then back over. I don't remember which tree I was cutting down, so let's just chop down this one. This is a completely novel way that I am playing Don't Starve right now. Like, I have never done this. I've never played Ring Around the Rosie with tree guards. Like this, at the very least. Woo! That was close. You know, I'm not... I can't say I'm the biggest fan of the newer additions to the soundtrack. Like, the new stuff is cool, but the classic Don't Starve, like, music, just in general. Like, this song, great. Real jazzy. I always will love the boss fight. The springtime boss fight soundtrack, but you know, all of the like real old classic Don't Starve soundtracks, there's something to them. Probably nostalgia. Crazy how that works. All right, I am on my way back. Hopefully. Well, not hopefully anything. The tree guards are going to slowly make their way over to our base, which is fine, really. Because by the time that they get there, we'll be able to just bash them over the head. But while we wait for that to happen, I will probably... Oh, no. It's not spring. There are no frogs to rain on me. All the frogs are on the ground next to the ponds, eating the spiders. Hey, there's so many of them. How is the soul collecting been going? It's good? Not so good. Ah. How important are the souls to Wartox's gameplay? Because it's like, I know that a lot of Wartox's abilities revolve around the souls, like the teleportation. Everything for Wartox? Ah, okay. So it's really like, it's important that you get them. I guess that makes sense. We are doing all right. We are doing just fine. Try to... It's his food, his... Oh, wait, it's his food. I did not know that. I thought Wartox ate regular food. I get... You get half of everything... Huh. I guess that... Yeah, no, that does make sense why it's so important then. You'll have hunger, half sanity. Damn. Food is a waste for Wartox. He relies on soul dead. Yeah, no, I just never knew that. Interesting. Where's Chester? Or little Chebby? There you are. Alright. Now we have even more storage chests here to make. Okay. There we go. So, yeah, we can just move all of the overflowing stuff to these dedicated chests. Like all of these can go to one of them. Okay, they'll go to the one next to the gold. And spider webs, yeah. Or rather, silk can go there. Gems. Lovely. Get these. That can go back in there. We do also have the tall bird eggs as the extra, like, food supplies, which is nice. Any sign. Address bag. Drawn these with a feather pencil. How do you make a feather pencil? Feather pencil. Oh, I can make that. All right. But yeah, I think I might start labeling some of these. That's quite some lightning. So, can these just go right in front of the chests or something? Like they can go on the chests, right? Yeah. They have to be precise about it. There we go. And then what? Oh, I'm gonna need one of those feathers. It's so nice actually knowing how to play this game now. Because when I was younger, anytime I needed a new thing, It would be like, oh yeah, no, take tentacle spots and a feather and this other thing, and you'll get what you need. And I look at what I have in my inventory, and I have 2 sticks. Like I never could, I could never figure out how to make a surplus. But that has luckily kind of changed, kinda. Can't say I'm that good at the game. I do need to be walked through a little bit. All right. So now, if I take, I forget how to. Collared shirt. Oh, thank you for the follow. Kind of you. Now how do I draw? How do I do this? How do I draw on this? Need a small sign. Are these not small signs? Did I do it wrong? Mini sign. No, I think that's right. But yeah. But it was always you take the thing that you want to draw and the feather and somehow. Oh. Oh, I see. So you drop it on the ground. Okay, let's try it. Now draw. Or don't. Is there a way to can I equip this? Can't do that. Are these too close to the chests? I might have fucked myself over. Like I'm trying to draw on the sign and it's not letting me. Take another look at that. Okay. All the plants are coming along. Nice. Trying to think. What's the next move for Fuel Weaver? We beat the Guardian. We got all the Thulecite stuff. So I think the next thing was it. I don't know. I have no idea why it's raining so much. Maybe just because this game likes to mess with you. The neat game. To fight Bull Weaver. What is necessary? What's the next step? I guess chess pieces, huh? We gotta go do the nightmare chess piece fight. Which means dragging all of the chess pieces around. Which probably means getting a beefalo. On New Moon Night. Yeah. On New Moon Night, when you fix the chess pieces in like one of the set pieces, it'll spawn the set, the like nightmare chess piece set, and you fight those 3. With each one who you kill, they get harder and harder, yada yada, and then you get the heart, right? You get the Fuel Weaver's heart, and then what? Let's use all of this small meat to get some eggs for some bacon and eggs. We're still alive after talk more. All right. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be streaming for. Definitely getting a little bit fatigued. Ugh. I love words. Words are so cool. Fatigue. But what does that make? I guess that makes sense. Yeah. I might call the stream sometime soon. Not sure. Kind of want to go lie down. You forgot about the William Woodium? Yeah, he's there. He's hanging out. Look at that. Perfect. Good food. You know what? We have a bunch of monster meat. Give me eggs. Now, with the advent of potatoes, I don't think pierogies are actually that necessary, right? Because potatoes heal just a ton for some reason. So I guess saving the eggs for other food. You might just play DSD after stream. It's a fun game. I wouldn't blame you. Okay. Thoughts. Oh boy. What am I doing? Brain! I'm gonna go steal another tallbird egg, because I can't think to do anything else. Haven't done much in it during your time playing. Went through 2 wormholes. And lost all your sanity, I presume? Oh, hi. iPlant. Ow! iPlant! Fucker! Hey. Give me that. Thanks. Made a flower crown after. Yeah. Gotta make those garlands. People always say don't make garlands and like don't pick flowers and stuff because it's better to leave them, whatnot. But I mean, do you really need every single flower that is going to be in the game? Ow. Like, you don't need that many flowers. Oh, Chester. Poor Chester. No. Do not harm my poor Chester. You need that many flowers? Yeah. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna quickly take whatever this lure plant has in it. So many spiders! No! And I accidentally hit one. No! What the fuck? That was so many spiders. I kind of want to do that again. I want to put the lure plant back down. That was funny. Oh wait, I can pick these guys up, eh? Yeah. Okay, sick. Who needs civil wars when you can just pick up every spider and murder them in your inventory? Mine. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Alright, let's get this. There. Yeah, I'm taking the... Well, are you angry at me? Don't be angry at me. Aw. Okay, fine. I'll leave you guys to your demise. Murder these guys. Alright, where am I going? There we are. Would you look at that? I made a bunch more spider meat. By proxy. Bunch of eggs. Oh yeah, I forgot we had this, like, super chest or whatever. What if I just filled this full of Talbert eggs? Like, we don't have a use for it, so what if I just filled the entirety of this magic chest with Talbert eggs? Just for the hell of it. Damn. You hate spiders in real life, or just like as a general, or in Don't Starve rather? Both? Yeah, fair. They're creepy. They're weird. Goofy and oogly. Cool site can go. Here. Pants. Very nice. You know what? It became autumn. It's about time that I swapped to a different set of clothes. Back to the cute Weber outfit. I guess they're all kind of cute, but this one's particularly cute. Can't really see his face under the gigantic helmet that's over his head, though. Okay, let's see what I can do about that. I guess that does the trick, sort of. Okay, net can go there. Pretty sure spider silk cooked. Right, gonna wanna take that here, cause hey, my tentacle spike is running out. Okay, and now I am stuck with the same dilemma again, where I don't actually know what to do. Okay, what needs to be done? Because we're so full on food. We are good for the winter. Rain World spiders actually terrify you? Well, that's probably because they have, like, 5 more legs than they should. Like, we got the wood for the storage. That's fine. We actually have now way more storage than we need. We have food. Can get shadow pieces ready. Yeah, I guess that's a good idea. Now, where was that particular set piece? Wait, over here. Rain World spiders also move much more realistically to a spider. Yeah, that as well. I couldn't say that the spiders in this game are particularly realistic, considering they have giant gaping mouths. Ooh. I got you. Oh. I'll let you finish that one off. I didn't mean to finish the this one over here off. Why? What do you mean why? Why did I fight them, or? Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah. You're all good. Uh, brain function, please. Mark the set piece for me. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So, I'll do this now. Do you know how to do beefalo taming? I think they made it way easier, right? Like it used to be you had to feed them and stuff like that, but now it's just you gave them a bell, right? Not easy if it's not your server. So the host has it easier? Ah, okay, gotcha. Because getting a beefalo will be very... Whoa! Grass gecko! I forgot that you could do that. I forgot that grass geckos spawned from grass occasionally. Preferably steamed twigs. Gotcha. Huh. Well, now we have grass geckos. I don't know if we want to corral them or not. Kind of just around... Huh. There's so many interactions in this game that I just completely forgot about. We are so good for twigs. We have so many. You found the rook nose and the bishop. I haven't been keeping like an eye out for them. They show up on the map, eh? That's the rook nose. I don't know. All right. Well, what can be done now? Yeah, I guess I should go tame some beefalo. Okay. Get this done so that I don't have to think about it for another few days. Alright. I am very grateful for this little fruit fly fella. He has given... He has helped out a lot. And the Lord of the Fruit Flies really wasn't that hard. Which was a pleasant surprise. Other mini-bosses that I should probably go kill at some point. Like, I bet the King of the Angry Rabbits drops something. But you have to murder a bunch of rabbits to get him angry. But I bet he drops something good. Or maybe he doesn't. Maybe he just drops, like, rabbit meat. 27-day stream streak. Nice. Yeah, those geckos are just gonna hang out up there. Okay, we have so many twigs, I'm gonna make a bunch of steam twigs. I'm just gonna do that. How many batches of this do you think I should make? Like 6? I'll start with 6 because that's about as many as I can make. Oh, hi. Hello, hounds. Oh boy, they are rowdy today. All right. This ahead of time. And press F. 3 keeps Beefalo fed for 1 day. Gotcha. Just got a face roll. Oh! Hey, there it is. Oh, that heals me too? Okay, that's cool. Want to use... Trying to make here. We need somebody who knows recipes. Because I do not. I guess there is a recipe book that you can get, but that's a hassle. I say can get, even though I'm fairly certain that we do have one of those already. Somewhere. Okay, so we got the steamed twigs. We need the bell, right? The herding bell or whatever it is. Beefalo bell, yeah, this thing. Oh wow, color has returned to my screen. When was the last time that happened? And now saddle. Saddle. War saddle. Oh yeah. Oh, that ain't too bad. Wonder if we have that. We have... Yeah, we have that. Perfect. We have that, and... There we go. Festive saddle. Ooh. Fancy. Okay. Oh. There goes those. There. So I have the steamed twigs, I have the saddle, I have the Beefalo bell. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. 4 days left of autumn. Did I leave anything in Chester? Oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Chester shares his inventory with the magic chests. I forgot about that. That is potentially really useful if we have somebody back at base and I'm just out filling up my inventory. Actually, that is really useful. Huh. I never thought about the use of that. That could be quite nice. Now, what else? What other... Because we have Fuel Weaver, of course, as an objective. But other things that we would want would be like the Scaly Furnace. We know where Dragonfly is, and it would be a whole ordeal to set up. But, yeah, armor. Armor, yeah, that is fair. Getting just, like, a good amount of armor would be nice. We've got Thulecite crowns, but, yeah. Bee Queen for bundle wrap, yeah. Bee Queen we need to get before the next summer, I think. It shouldn't be too hard if we went and did it in spring, maybe? Make sure you're going to do the rook nose. Well, if this works how I think it does, I should be able to go grab the rook nose. Should be able to grab the rook nose and just, like... Why do I keep saying rook noise? That ain't it. You'll do it? Wait. You can teleport around, so it... Huh. You're just using the teleportation and getting around like that, eh? Oh, frog. Double the price, but yes. Huh. Well, let's get the Beefalo just because I want to see what it's like to have a Beefalo. I remember them being rather fast. I don't know if they made any, like, any, nerfs to it. Beefalo. 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 Always have that in my head. Don't attack me. Ow, why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? That was so rude and mean. Location of horse on the map. I don't think I have it, but... Here, give me a second. I just dropped both of those twigs. Location of horse. I don't know. Because we haven't properly explored the map. So it's very possible that it's just in a covered region. DST is one of those games that are something you check on every once in a while to do something in. That's basically how I trade up. Besides the occasional stream on this world, I don't tend to play it that much anymore, at least. Yeah, no. So I couldn't spot the horse. What? Honestly, I'm just gonna get this beefalo and explore the rest of the map. If only I was Woody. If I was Woody, then I would have already explored the entire map. But I decided to go Weber this time around. Are all of the beefalo in this savannah dead? Please don't tell me they are. Beefalo. Beefalo. There are tons in the savannah? Alright. They seem to be eluding me. Where are these things? Is that gunpowder? Gunpowder. Oh, I see. There they are. Right, Chester, you're gonna chew on some gunpowder for me. Okay. Friend. Oh, I can name him. That's cool. I like that. I don't know, Bjorn sounds like a good name. Does anybody have any better name than Bjorn? This is literally the first word that came to my mind. Soren? Willard? I'm not going to name it after Willwood. No world in which I name the beefalo after Willwood. Hamburger. Bjorn Burger. Bjorn Burger? Bjorn Burger it is. Examine Bjorn Burger. Yo. Ow! He's angry. So he appears to dislike this. Or the fact that I dared to try to saddle him. What did you find, by the way? You're set for life? Oh, okay, sick. Excellent. Okay, yeah, so he is still following me around. Can I saddle you? I can. No, but he's fine with the saddle, but he doesn't like me being on the saddle yet, I guess. Yeah. Can I read? Do I? I've already tried to bond. Oh, what? Bjorn again. Do I have multiple Bjorn burgers around? No, it's just you. Oh. That might be a sign of something. I don't know. I don't know what that meant. I don't know how to do this. I watched a movie, probably mentioned it before, but it was a movie called Willard. I don't remember if you mentioned it. Not retain information like that. Or at all. I don't retain information at all. It was a movie about rats. Like the ratatouille. Like the ratatouille. You know that? Anybody here aware of ratatouille? Much more gruesome, still PG. Huh. Gory ratatouille. They actually butcher the the what's the name? Health checker guy. That's the professional title, I think. Oh. He vomited that shit up. Fuck you! Why? How does one tame a beefalo? Okay, I'm gonna try this again later. Okay, I'll drop that on the ground. But a guy named Willard Stiles and his rats. Huh. I have never... Ooh, chicken leg. Drumsticks. I've never heard of that. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I am unsure of what to do. At least in 1971. Hey, frogs and stuff. I sure hope I don't get caught in the crossfire. Alright, yeah, no, I'm scooting. I assume that is your backpack. Alright, have a good one, 247. See you around. Alright. I think I'm just about ready to call it for tonight. I am getting kind of tired. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for joining. It is always a pleasure having other people to play this game with. I don't play this game consistently, but next time I do, ooh, you are welcome to join as well. I'm distracted. Oh, that's all right. You are allowed to be distracted. It ain't like driving, you know? You you don't have to have your eyes on the road. You can just kind of go. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Throwing together some meatballs. In here. So much stuff. So much stuff. I'm not used to having this much stuff in this game. Alright. Yeah. So, I'll wait until you mapped a bit of the world. Oh, okay, sick. Yeah. I'll wait until you're in a no horse head yet. Alright, well, we will, take another look for it next time. Whenever that is. Yeah, it's gonna be winter. And winter's not gonna be very eventful. Oh, okay. I forgot that you move incredibly fast because you teleport. That's just like a thing you can do. Real convenient. Yeah, I'm gonna drop this beefalo stuff. Game's getting a little bit choppy for some reason. Move that. Drop the extra stuff there. Ooh. Realized that we had more monster meat around. That there's. Ah, there it is. I see. Yeah, it's just way out there, huh? Perfect. Yeah, no, that works. Yeah, next, honey, lovely. I'll just keep that in here for now. Have any ideas in particular? We're good. Yada yada. All right. You don't have to drop your stuff, by the way. I don't mind if people hang on to the things they collect as long as they're not like hoarding jewels and goblets of gold. But yeah. Thank you. Thank you for joining. You have some tools? Yeah, that's fine. You can hang on to them. I am just gonna shut down the server. So, yeah, I think that's where we're gonna call it. Yeah, no, thank you yet again. Like, sincerely, I do appreciate being able to play this game with people. Growing up, I always played it solo. But, playing with people is so much better. But, yeah, tomorrow, I am not sure what we're gonna play. Maybe Silk Song. Probably not Rain World. For a second, I thought maybe Rain World. Probably not Rain World. Maybe Darkwood. Yeah, Silk Song or Darkwood, probably. So, yeah. And Monday, the art stream is not happening because I have work. Yippee. So, yeah. I would like to thank you guys once again for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.